Hello there, travellers on Facebook. This is Andrea Cowdy from Virtualissimo, and I'm coming live to you today and this week, in fact, to talk to you about the 5 things that are holding you back from creating awesome content. And I just wanted to tell you up front that I've designed this series because I've spoken to a lot of people recently who should be creating content but are not creating content. And I wanted to help them get to the bottom of it, because what they think the reason is not necessarily the reason. So I wanted to start with the first one, which is it's quite a biggie, because all the other reasons practically stem from this one, and that is content envy. That's when you read someone else's content or watch it or listen to it and you just feel that little green monster or that little, niggling in the pit of your stomach, and you think, lucky bitch, look at the awesome video that she has, or how great is that website, and you kind of resent the whole thing. And you don't realize, but it's actually holding you back from creating your own content. It kind of gets a little passive-aggressive, especially when you go and like their posts on Facebook and you go, oh, how awesome is this and all that, but deep down that you're feeling that jealousy, that envy, and that is perfectly normal, because we are all human. You're allowed to feel that way. But when it's holding you back from growing your business and increasing your visibility, then this can become a problem, and the longer you let it go on, the more you are missing out with your business and with your content. But not only that, but your audience is missing out on your amazing content as well. So what do I tell you? I wanted to tell you that even though the saying is, the grass is always greener on the other side, and you might feel this way, the truth is that the grass is greener where you water it. So even if you look at someone else's content and you go, how amazing that is, if that is what your focus is, if you're not focusing your energy, your creative energy and your attention back onto your own content, then you're not giving your content its full potential and yourself the opportunity to express your full potential with your content. So, why is that? Why do you feel that way? It's probably because you want what they have, whether you admit it to yourself or not. Maybe it is that you want the attention that they are getting with that content. Maybe it is that you're envious of the production quality of the content. Maybe it just looks so spiffy rather, that you think that you would never be able to create something like that. Or maybe you are envious of the opportunity that they got to display their content on a particular platform. Or maybe even you're envious of the fact that they had the opportunity to create content with someone else. So these are good indicators, actually, if you look at it that way. These are really good indicators to tell you what it is that you want, what it is that you want to achieve on a personal level, and what it is that you want to achieve with your business, whether it's visibility, acknowledgement, recognition, or a level of achievement where you are in demand and other people want to work with you. So once you actually acknowledge these things, this is where you can start fixing them. And even though they might feel that there is a huge gap between your capability of what sort of content and what quality content you are able to create and the other person's content quality, it can seem a huge gap, and that also be very off-putting. And you can kind of go, well, I will never be able to achieve what they have now or what sort of content they're creating now, so I'm not even going to start. And how do I know that? I know that because I've been there. I've had these same internal struggles, these mind games that the brain plays And it can be quite debilitating if you sit in it and just stew in it and not move out of this sort of mindset. So my suggestion for this is, once you discover what it is that you want to achieve with your content, what it is that you're really jealous of or envious of the other person's content, you can make small steps to start changing and creating. Whether it's that you need to acquire some technical knowledge, or you have to make more effort in networking with other people, it doesn't really matter. Look at it as taking it step by step and bit by bit, instead of having to make a huge effort. Just think of it. The other person that's producing that awesome content that you're jealous of, they didn't get to there or wherever you are overnight. It took them a while to develop their content and develop their business, and you too can get there once you can move out of your content envy. So if you join me for the rest of this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I will unpack some more of the reasons why you're not creating content. And I hope that will help you to get you out of that content rut and start creating. Thanks for listening and watching. Bye-bye.